Originally, I thought there were only 2 sets of stargates, like a matching pair, one at the Ramesseum, which is close by, and one in Karnak Temple. But this time, I discovered that there were actually at least 2 sets at the Ramesseum, or 1.5, whatever was left, and I counted at least 3 sets of these identical gateways at Karnak. So I actually think there was a whole heap of these, and these are just the ones we have left. Anyway, they are made from very dark Aswan granite. So what's mysterious about a couple of gates in a temple, Johanna? Well, here's the thing. This particular set of gates at Karnak have been damaged, and the stone has sort of decomposed, I want to say. It's sort of literally disintegrated from the inside out. And why that is weird is because granite, in the way that it's formed and the way that it can be damaged, well, one, it's very difficult to damage granite. We are now thinking outside the box. What could have happened? Is there anything that could have changed the stone? Has the stone experienced a high amount of pressure, a high amount of energy? How has it been damaged? We know that Karnak and a lot of ancient sites are they're placed by the ancients for very specific reasons, because they have particular alignments, and also because they tend to be areas which have higher energy. They can potentially tap in, or could have tapped in, to areas of higher electromagnetic energy or other kinds of energy that we haven't yet kind of worked out. Were these gates functional in any way other than gateways to somewhere else? Were the gates put here by the ancient Egyptians? Were the gates there before? Were they from an older? When were they put? That's the thing about stone, you cannot date it. So we're all at a bit of a, I mean, anyone's guess about when they were put there. But are they original to the site? Were they added later? Were they there before? It's also interesting to note that these gateways literally say Stargate on them in hieroglyphs.
And then the leg, which is and then is this hoot, or is that the per?
I mean, that looks like a glyph of the actual
I'm not
gate itself.
familiar with
The
this.
gate.
Like, it looks exactly what.
Yeah, because it's either the house, the temple, the structure, or the gate. So I think they're saying basically star gate. But when you look at the whole context, you have the S. It could be it's Seba. Okay, so S, the Dwa, and the B. Seb gate, star gate. Seb gate. Seb is Seba is star. This is the Duat symbol, so you don't just read it as star, but it's S, and then this would be B. So, and there's no vowels in between. So according to the according to the Egyptological convention, you have to add the vowels, and typically they'll use an E, so it's Seba. So Seba gate. So star. All of this is the dua is for connection or divine. Star gate.